All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Mindset Monday. My name is Paul Croto. It is September 27th, and we're almost done with the third quarter, which is crazy, of 2021. It just started 5 minutes ago, and here we are at the end. So this is one of my favorite times of the year. We have, give me 1 second here to check my trusty countdown thing here, which I did not do this morning, which I usually do. It is till the end of the year, 96 days. So we're 96 days away from 2022. So question is, what does that mean to you? And we're going to spend this week talking about first three quarters and planning out the fourth quarter to make it spectacular. I mean, those of you that are football fans, which I'm going to go and assume all of you are, because you're crazy not to be. I'm just joking. All the games are won and lost in the fourth quarter. So if you're like, hey, these first three quarters have not been good for me, or whatever your situation is, it's okay, because everything's won and lost in the fourth quarter. You can change your whole life in 96 days. And sometimes people work better under pressure. I know back in high school, I didn't necessarily do my project on the day it was assigned to me. It was more like the day it was due. I was doing it. So we tend to all work best under pressure here, and the pressure is on. So what we're going to be starting today, as far as wrapping up this third quarter, is deciding what we're going to stop doing and decide what we're going to start doing for the next 90 days. And you only can pick three things for each. So we're going to go and explain ours first, and then we're going to go around the room and have everybody or whoever wants to share so you got to be prepared for this. Three things that you are going to stop doing. You've been doing this for the first the first three quarters of 2021, and you're like, that's it. I got to stop that because it's killing me. And yep, the notes are, thanks, Caroline. It's at hccc.info. You can click on that and the notes are there. Deb did give us some choices, some ideas, I should say, of things we can pick from, but I encourage you to pick your own stuff on what things you decide to start and stop. I'll go through mine, and Cheryl, when she gets on, will go through hers, and we'll go around the room, like I said, and go over them.
Hi,
Cheryl. How's Cheryl doing today?
I'm so good. I'm so sorry I'm a minute late. I was just helping someone get healthy.
That's outstanding.
Yes,
well, Cheryl, we're talking about the end of the third quarter, if you can believe that, of 2021.
I can't believe it's already here.
Yeah. Yep. But we're going to push hard for the fourth quarter here and make it wonderful. And this week on our two calls on Monday and Thursday, we're going to do kind of like a review of the first three quarters and plan out the fourth quarter. But today we're going to go over the three things that we're going to stop doing. So there's three things that you've been doing all year that you now, looking back at it, you wish you didn't do or weren't doing. Wow. And Cheryl, I know your list is very small on this, and yes. Things you're ready to start.
Yes.
And it's ladies first. So Cheryl, tell us the three things that you're going to stop doing.
Well, I know one is I'm going to stop caring what other people think.
It's a good one.
That's my biggest one.
Go ahead and put in the chat if that's put a yes if that's something that you strikes your the stop doing list as well. That's a big one. What else are you going to stop, Cheryl? Let me share my screen so you can take a look at the master list here.
I have. Okay, well, the thing is I have a lot of things that I'm going to start doing.
Well, we didn't get to that yet, Cheryl.
Okay. So I think I'm going to, okay, I really like stop giving into doubt. I really like that one, even though, for me, I just always push through it. But I think that understanding why I'm doing some of these things helps me to just be able to stop giving into doubt kind of in a different way, right? So it's not, I don't have to be forceful about it. I can understand where it's coming from, stop it, and have a whole new story, which is what I love. So I'm going to say that one. And then my last one.
Hang on a second. So you had another one that we talked about like 5 minutes ago that was very good.
Oh, good. Well, please remind me, because I was thinking about 10 other things in the shower while I was talking.
Stop focusing on the past.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is it. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That's a big one. So that's not on the list here, but that is an excellent one for those of you that still feel like there's a program running. Those 3 months, 3 quarters have gone by, and you're like, I got the same program running, and I got to stop that thing from happening.
Right. Yep.
So my big 3 are I'm going to stop. I'm ready and willing to stop playing small. It's my number one thing. So it is ready. It's like I said, I'm getting ready here for 3 quarters, kind of like preseason here, because I'm a fourth quarter kind of guy. I've won and lost every game in the fourth quarter. So it sounds kind of weird. You're like, well, Paul, you're already a 5-star. Like, I'm not exactly sure. What do you mean you're going to stop playing small? But I have been playing extremely small. So I'm ready to stop. I'm ready and willing to stop playing small. I'm ready and willing to stop settling for less. And I love the last one on here. This has really struck me hard this morning. And that's, I'm ready to stop everything that steals my hum.
What is my hum?
Well, it's kind of like your vibe, like when you got a good streak going and then something happens and then you go take a tailspin. So I am not going to allow anything, because I'm just humming down the street right now. So I'm not letting anything stop that hum and that roll and that state and that momentum that I have going, because I tend to sometimes do that. And I let stupid things do that. So I'm assuming we all do. So it might be one thing that you want to bring to your attention. All right, great. So Cheryl, let's go over 3 things that you're going to start doing now in the fourth quarter of 2021. Scroll down here to the start doing list here.
Well, I do like, I'm ready to move into action, which is who I am. I like action. But I think action in the right places, right? Because I can get into action in a whole lot of places, but it needs to be like the action at the right places.
Yeah,
like for me, I would say my action in social media would be where mine is. The one that I need to focus on.
Let me write that down.
What?
Let me write that down.
Okay. Another one that I really want to do I do it, but I'm not super consistent about it. And I really need to start doing it. And that is get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
5 a.m. club. Well, thank God you have a business partner that gets up at 4:45 that will call you every day to make sure you're up. So
okay.
Problem solved with that.
I super appreciate that, because I do need that.
Yeah,
I do need
this give you some rapid dialing going on at 4:45.
Yeah. And then my next one is I'm ready to attract powerful top 10 influencers into my business. That's my third one. I want my inner circle. I need to grow my inner circle. Paul, you're awesome, but I just need to grow it a little bit more.
Just not enough.
Well, no,
I
you might
understand.
be. You're good. You're good enough for like 8 people, but I need a couple more.
A couple more.
No, I really want to do that. And I've really been much more conscientious of that and of doing that. And really, I mean, I think it's one thing to have our avatar. I think it's completely different to have who you want your top 10 influencers or your inner circle to be. I absolutely think that they need to be part of your avatar, but I've never said what I want my inner circle person to be, because they are different than I think it is a little bit different than just a just my avatar, I guess is what I'm saying. I've never put in those extra things that I want them to have or that I'm looking for.
Right.
Those are my ones.
Awesome. Those are fantastic. Well, there's another one I'm adding to your list as a fourth one, because we're doing this together. And so my first one is I'm ready to play big.
Okay.
And what specifically I mean by that is there's some things that, and I don't want to say that Cheryl and I have been waiting on. It's literally putting pieces of puzzle together, and things take time for sure. So we've been talking all year about starting a podcast and doing daily Facebook Lives and really getting this Elevate Tribe thing and moving at 100%. And we are doing that on October 1st. So daily lives. We're going to be doing daily lives, and we're going to be doing, and that's when I mean daily, I mean daily. So it's 7 days a week.
Wait, do you mean every day?
I mean every day.
I'm just being clear. I just like clarity.
Yeah, every day.
Clarity.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got a different theme every day planned out.
Okay.
And it's going to be exciting. So we are going to, we're really playing big and getting people to elevate their lives in every way. So of course, with the health coaching program, we're big on helping people elevate their health. But being coaches, we're here to elevate your finances, elevate your free time, just elevate your life in general, have an amazing lifestyle. So I'm doing that. And I'm also being bold. I'm ready to be bold. I look at Dr. Wallach as being the ultimate, and Cheryl and I were talking about Dr. Wallach, and Cheryl's writing a little thing about being Dr. Wallach being her mentor. And Cheryl, on a scale from 1 to 10, where would you put Dr. Wallach's boldness at?
Off the chart. Now, off the chart.
It's about 300.
He is just, he does not care what anybody says. He knows what he knows, and that's it. And that is all that matters to him.
Yeah. Yeah. And we should all follow that. I mean, just, we know what's right and what's wrong and everything, and we're not preaching it. So it's saying, I'm going to be bold. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care if they never call me back, if they hang up on me, if they disconnect me, whatever they do, defriend me, doesn't matter. But I'm being bold. I'm saying, calling spade a spade here. So be bold, and I'm ready to get paid what I'm worth. So that is my big, bold, and paid are my 3 words, Cheryl. So I have a yacht that I have to buy. So I have got to get paid what I'm worth in order to get that yacht.
I know you keep talking about this yacht, Paul. That's really what you want.
It's big on my vision board right now. It's like right at the top all of a sudden.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I just had like this aha moment earlier this month. And it's just something I prayed on and really decided that it's something I want in my life for real. So.
Well, let me tell you, so do all of us as health coaches, because we want to get on to
you're
the
all invited. So it will be definitely called the IWH.
There you go. And we do want to get on there and teach and train.
Yes, and lots of things. Yeah. Super. Okay, well, we're going to go around the room now, and hopefully everyone's got their. So we had. Well, let me go. Wrong screen here. So willing to stop, you got to pick 3 things. These are, again, just things you can use to jog your memory. But you more than welcome to list things that are not on here, and 3 things that you want to declare that you want to start doing as of today, but definitely as of October 1st. So, and it's super powerful to get on a Zoom like this with other people watching and declare these things, because it becomes real. just saying it in your mind doesn't make it real. So, but saying it in front of, 2.2 billion people on Facebook makes it real. So, Cheryl,
Who wants to go first?
you've been recorded. I've been recorded. So who else is ready to forever have in stone what you're going to stop doing and what you're going to start doing? It's exciting. I can't believe how many hands went up so fast. It's crazy.
Stephanie's hand is up. And there
Okay,
goes
Stephanie.
Caroline.
See, she's bold. That's why.
Hello, Stephanie.
Hello, Mindset Monday warriors. So my stop the doubting. I'm with Cheryl. Stop the doubting. And I also had stopped letting other people create the doubt. So mine was like, stop the doubt, and stop talking negative about anything.
Good.
And stop making excuses.
That's a big one.
That's my stops. And I'm ready to be paid what I'm worth.
Good.
I'm with you on that. I'm ready to move into action now, going along with our learning, start learning, and to create new habits and sticking to them. That's the key.
That's a good one. That's a nice little additional comment on the end there.
But I need to stick to those new habits.
Very cool.
So there's
now, Stephanie, you mentioned getting paid what you're worth. What are you worth?
I'm worth. You're gonna make me put a number on it.
Well,
there you go. See, this is it.
I don't,
Yes,
call me
Stephanie.
stupid, but
Yes.
if you're going to get paid what you're worth, it's probably important to know what that number is.
And don't forget,
gosh.
and do not forget, Stephanie, what they said about putting something on your vision board, because whatever you put will happen, and then you're going to wish it was bigger. So let's think big.
Okay, I'm worth $1 million.
That's good.
Okay.
That's great. Yep. That's awesome. I'm worth $1,200 an hour. So all of you, when you get a bill in the mail for this one class,
Oh my gosh.
don't be surprised because
We're going to have to pull our pennies together.
I've decided what my worth is.
I better get my $1 million to work to action here pretty quick.
All right, let's go to Caroline in Colorado. Or are you you're a host, so you got like advanced jump ahead of everybody capabilities, but that's okay.
No, she's number two.
You get your tan hand down and tell us your three here. She's always showing off with the tan stuff. It really bothers me.
Well, that's what happens in Colorado. We've got sunshine more than people.
I'm here in
think
Buffalo. We're here in the snow and cold and got nothing.
It's 80 degrees outside right now. So,
yeah. Well, Cheryl makes me stay in the office all day and work. So I don't get to go out and enjoy the sun at all or take a vacation.
It's almost time for the second workout today too. So I am ready and willing to stop holding back, stop settling for less, and stop doubting my greatness. And I am ready to think and act like I deserve to be a millionaire. I'm ready to expect things to work out exactly as I want them to. And I'm just like Cheryl, I'm ready to attract powerful top 10 influencers to my business. So watch out.
Very cool.
I did a heart.
Yes.
Those are perfect.
There it is.
Well, you started and stopped a lot of things this year, Caroline. So we just want to recognize that and just again express our wowness to all the awesomeness that Caroline has expressed here in 2021. But hey, still got the fourth quarter.
Everybody else can do. So.
Listen, you're going to win or lose this thing in the fourth quarter here, Caroline. So we're expecting big things from you, and we're all watching.
Oh no, I only win.
No pressure.
I like that. I only win. There she goes.
All
right. Thank you, Caroline. That was awesome. Next we have Tara. Hello, Tara.
There we go. Hi. Okay, so I'm ready to stop hesitating, stop making excuses, and stop doubting my greatness.
You're great, so don't doubt it.
And I'm ready to be bold. I'm ready to move into action now. I'm ready to create a new habit, or the new habits that bring me the abundance I desire. I'm also ready to play big.
Oh, no. You can only pick 3. We have very strict rules here.
We don't.
No, we do. Seriously. And this is one of the
Oh,
things
yeah.
that I'm going to stop doing is I'm going to stop setting 75 targets to hit because I'm not hitting, I'm not hitting enough of them. So when you hit 3 things, your mind goes 1, 2, 3, too many. That's how your mind counts. So you got to keep it in 3s and really, we're not just doing this to say things here on a Monday because we got nothing else to do. This has got to be super serious. Like I am stopping these things for sure. And I'm definitely starting these 3 things for sure and getting crystal clear on this, writing this down on a piece of paper and literally writing them out every day. I feel I have this cool, remarkable thing. It's kind of like a writing tablet. I know Cheryl, you have one too, that I sit down every day and I rewrite my goals. If I'm rewriting my goals and rewriting what I'm stopping and what I'm starting 700 times a year, every morning, every night, odds are that's going to happen because I constantly remind myself. And remember in school, I had to write like 100 times a day on the board, I will not disrupt this class. And I just kept on writing it over again because the teacher made me do that. So
It didn't help.
it stuck in my mind though. It didn't help, but
I had to do
Okay,
that
Paul.
too.
Okay, Tara, I don't know about you, but I need to change one of mine.
here we go already. Okay. Reneging on some. What are we changing, Cheryl?
I want to work on something different than the 5 o'clock.
Okay. Well, you're still getting a call at 4:45. So I don't think you're getting out of that.
Okay, I'll leave it. I'm going to leave it and I'm going to pretend like it's 75 hard.
Okay, good.
All right.
Outstanding.
Tara, thank you. So remember so which one? You're only going to have the 3, right? So we only do 3 now.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Tara. Next we have Natalie. Hello, Natalie.
Hello. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. This is a great one to start with. Pick 3. Yeah, they layer. But yes, so the first one is it's not trying to be mean. Stop pleasing others first. I've spent a lot of time making sure everybody else is fine first, and then it never gets around to me. So I'm not going to be mean, but I've got to think of me and take care of that first. Giving in to my limits. Life happens, distractions happen, squirrels happen, but I need to stop losing track when that happens. I need to fight past them. And the third one is stop giving in to being insecure and doubting. I lose a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of momentum when I have to stop and fix my confidence. So those are my 3 stops. My 3, ready to expect my business to grow. That focus on that, and that works. To achieve what I see, to achieve what I set out to be, that it is possible, it is going to be achieved. And ready to create a health community and a following that
Super.
enough people are starting to listen and get it. And it's like, all right, I'm not going to do this alone. Let's get on board and off we go. So got to make that happen.
So great. Those are great ones. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're gonna go on to Debbie next. But before we do, I need Jen to raise her hand to get prepared to come on, and Amy, because I'm not going to let the 2 of you slide by without telling us what you're going to start doing and stop doing. So just get ready because we're calling on you after we get through with Deb, Lorenzo, Heather, and then Jen. Okay, good. Awesome. Debbie.
Okay, I'm going to stop holding back because I've had a lot of interruptions in my life. I am going to not hesitate so much when I don't know exactly how to do something, and and stop settling for less. Then I'm going to move into action. I'm going to do a podcast I'm going to see myself as powerful as other influencers out there and attract the powerful influencers into my circle.
Very good. Way to get clear on things. That's awesome. Okay, let's go over to Lorenzo.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Hey there, how y'all doing?
Outstanding. How are you?
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop focusing on the past, stop holding back, and stop downplaying my strengths.
Good.
And then on my starts, I'm ready to start to play big, ready to move into action now, and I'm ready to create the new habits that bring me the abundance that I desire.
Perfect.
Awesome. I loved it. So good, Lorenzo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Heather.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hi, Heather.
Hi.
Hey, I've got my 3 for stopping are similar. Stop holding back, and then stop living for others' expectations, and stop thinking that I don't deserve more.
Excellent one. Those are 3 great ones, Heather.
And my start doing are to start being who I am, to start caring for myself, and to start raising my standards.
That last one was awesome.
Yes. I love that.
Those are good,
So-
Heather. You get an A+ today.
Yes. Okay, Jen. Hello.
Hello, how you guys doing?
Good.
Good. How are you? How'd your kids get off from
Good.
school today? Is it a holiday and we don't know about it?
I think it's just teacher in-service day, end of the quarter, because their conference is next week. So
Oh,
that's what I'm
yeah. See,
guessing.
we should have had teacher conference day today, Cheryl.
Yeah, there you go. In-service day. So the things I'm going to stop doing, it's kind of a lot of people already said it, but stop caring about other people think, and like I like what Heather said, living for other people's expectations. I tend to do that a lot. I tend to do everything for everybody else and worry about what they think if I do something, how I really feel. I need to let that go. I need to stop second guessing myself. I do that too often. And the other one I want to stop doing is rushing to a negative and very stressful situation. Instead, I want to learn to pause and to take a step back and think what's the best that can happen instead of always looking at the downside of it. And I'm going to start doing is being bolder, continue to be the light for others, and to let people go that just aren't truly ready. To learn that I ought to not work with some people, that it's okay to say no to them, and to be more consistent in my daily routine because my schedule changes every week. It's really hard to be consistent, especially doing overtime in healthcare right now. I need to work on incorporating more consistency in a hectic schedule.
Very good. What was that
That was
last one?
awesome.
So establishing consistency with a busy schedule.
Yeah, so I'd say basically look at the week ahead because my weeks are different each week, and right now we're doing some overtime. It's hard to grow a business with that. So learning to say I can still do this
Right.
alongside a lot.
Very good. Those are great. Make sure you
Love
write
it.
those down. Stick with them. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's go to Amy.
Hello.
Hi, Amy.
Okay, I'm gonna stop procrastinating.
Good.
I'm gonna stop negative talk,
Good. Excellent.
and I'm gonna stop holding back. And
Super.
okay, I'm gonna start taking action now. Be consistent and think and act like a millionaire.
That is perfect.
I have a
So,
question.
so what does think and act like a millionaire mean to you, Amy?
Yeah, that was my question too.
Well, I just need to, I think that once I think and act like it, it will come to me.
That's exactly
So-
how it works.
But
Yeah.
how do you know how you're going to think or act? Like how do you think a millionaire acts? What does that mean?
Well, gosh, you guys.
Well, because no,
She's never
no,
coming back to
seriously.
a call. Yeah.
No, I know. No, yes, she will. No, but the
I
only
will.
reason I'm saying that is because
Yeah.
if you don't know how to say it, then you don't know what you're going to do to act like that. I mean, and I believe me,
Right.
I do this too. So I say,
Yeah.
oh, I would just do this. And then Paul's like, oh, well, what exactly does that mean? I'm like, Well, I don't know.
Right. I mean, like, yeah, a couple days ago, I knew what that was, but now you guys put me on the spot. So now I get.
Yeah, but no, but that's so it's a great thing to say. What's going to happen
Yeah.
is, so what I did is I said the same thing, but then I said, okay, well, what does somebody that makes $1 million do? You know, what does somebody who's thin and in shape, what do they do? You know, you can ask
Yeah.
that about anything. Well, they
Right.
eat good, they take supplements, they exercise, they drink a lot of water. So you can sit here, and now that your brain is moving in that direction, you're going to start. So it's not about really becoming a millionaire. It's I'm the type of person who makes $1 million a year.
Yeah.
When you get to that point and you're asked, well, what kind of person is that? Like, what do they do? Your mind starts going in the right direction, thinking of things that you're going to start doing that a millionaire would do.
Right.
Would a millionaire sleep till noon?
No.
No. 4:45.
Well, 5 o'clock for me.
It's either 5 o'clock is either the time you should be going to bed or the time you're waking up, one or the other.
Yeah, that's the time I get up.
All right, great. Awesome. Thank you, Amy. Great job.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks, Amy. Okay, Sarita.
Hello, hello. So,
Hi.
hey, all right. So I want to stop overextending myself. I got too much I'm doing, and it's just crazy. And I want to stop procrastinating on projects, and I'm going to stop leaving unfinished things. I start, but I don't finish it. So that's my stop.
Good.
And
A good way to recognize that and be aware of that.
Yes. All right. So now that y'all heard it, got to do it. I'm going to start being more organized, because if I'm going to take this to the next level, I have to be organized, because I can't manage having a team or a lot of people if I'm unorganized, right? So, and then I'm going to start being prepared, and I'm going to start focusing on my inner circle and build the team.
Good. That should be everyone's focus, is that inner circle. Because I think too many of us get in the mindset that I got to find 1 million people or sign up all these people.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's 12. That's all you're looking for is 12. Think Jesus. All right. Awesome. Great job, Sarita. Let's go to
Chantel.
Chantel.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Today's my birthday, actually.
Oh my gosh. Happy birthday.
I'm 49 today. Imagine that.
Happy birthday to Chantel.
Thank you. So things I'm going to stop doing is stop caring so much about what people think. Procrastinating and delaying. I would know that I have a thing to do and I just delay on it for whatever reason. I guess that's where the self-doubt comes in. And stop playing it safe. I'm ready to stop all the procrastination and start taking action now and go after the life that I know that I deserve and want.
Awesome. 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 Awesome.
Beautiful, Chantel. I love that. And happy birthday to Chantel.
Thank you.
All right. So who do we have? Mary. How are you, Mary?
I'm well. Okay. After as they call it, the Come to Jesus meeting late last night, I am going to stop being dishonest with myself. I'm going.
Oh, I thank you for clarifying that, Mary, because I thought you were lying to me all the time.
No, I've really been fairly good, but it's with me. The buck stops here. Stop being inconsistent, because I'm sort of all over the place and I need to just stop it. The third one is to stop doubting myself, my abilities, and my desires.
That is beautiful.
So I am ready to consistently move into action now. Excuse me. I am going to be consistently honest in my self-evaluation. I am going to be consistent in becoming the leader I need to be in order to attract the people that I want.
Perfect. I love that. Start being the leader. So being that type of person that those people would want to be around. That is fantastic. Well said. All right. Who else has got 3 things to stop and 3 things to start?
I'd like to call on someone.
Okay, Cheryl, just put someone on the spot there.
I will. Our friend Trisha. Trisha, did you know
I'm calling
I was
Sherry
call on
Ann
you?
next. So Sherry Ann, you're after that.
Okay, Trisha knew I was going to call on her.
Okay, I'm ready to stop caring what others think, letting people tell me what's possible. Ready to stop everything that inhibits my progress. I am ready to start attracting powerful top 10 influencers to my business. I'm ready to create new habits that bring me the abundance I desire. And I'm ready to be paid what I am worth. And since you asked before, 3 is my favorite number. So I'm going for 3 million.
Beautiful
All right,
number.
That's awesome. Wait, I have one question. Okay, Trisha. So you said that you want to stop doing all of the things that inhibit you from being a leader. Is that what you said?
Inhibit my progress.
Okay, inhibit your progress. So do you know what some of those things are?
Oh, there's a long list. A very long list. It'll take a while.
Okay, well, just pick one. Just pick one thing right now so that you don't get so there's not so many that it starts getting overwhelming.
I can only do one at a time, right? Probably getting more organized would be the top one.
All right. That was awesome, Trisha. Thank you.
That's
so
high on
much.
Cheryl's list too there.
That's not on my list at all. Listen, I don't want to kill myself early on here in the 4th quarter. Holy cow.
Want to
Maybe
leave
if I
something for 2022 here.
Well, maybe if I start getting up at 5 or 4 or 3, I
Yeah.
can start being more organized. So,
Yeah, we could organize your closet together at 5 a.m.
Oh, how fun. I would rather do 10 million cold plunges. All right. Okay, Sherry Ann, how are you, my friend?
Very good. Thank you.
Good.
I've decided to stop giving in to doubt, stop comparing myself to others, and stop letting someone else's fears and doubts rob my confidence. So I guess it's all about doubt for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm ready to be rewarded for bringing my gifts and talents to the world. I'm ready to become the woman I've always wanted to be. And I'm ready to create the new habits that bring the abundance I desire.
Perfect.
Oh, I love that. Really good. Thank you so much, Sherry Ann. Okay. Is there anybody else? We have time for about one more. Is that right, Paul?
Yeah, listen, I'll stay here all day. We want people to come on and make their declaration on what they're going to stop and what they're going to start doing in the 4th quarter. Trying to think of who hasn't gone yet. Really
Laurel hasn't.
Oh,
Pat
Laurel
hasn't.
Young.
Nancy
Look
hasn't.
at her. She's like,
Pat might go. Pat raised her hand. Pat's raising her virtual hand.
Yeah, I didn't know how to raise my unvirtual hand.
That's okay.
I don't either.
Hi, Pat.
All right, I'm going to stop doing procrastinating, doing things I'm uncomfortable with, for example, social media, Instagram, I just hedge. I just procrastinate, put it off, stop playing small and stop playing it safe.
Good one.
I'm ready to be bold. I'm ready to expect my business to grow. And I'm ready to be consistent in my daily habits.
Oh, those are the best ones I heard so far, Pat. Those are fantastic. Very, very good. All right, we got one more. We're going to go to Laurel.
Hello, Laurel.
Okay, you guys. So I'm ready. Oh, wait, it's stop first, right? It's
Stop,
stop
yeah.
first? Okay. Okay, stop doubting my greatness. Stop downplaying. Oh, wait a minute. Stop looking up and thinking others are better than me. And stop settling for less. And yeah. And then I'm ready to play big. I'm ready to be bold. And like what Pat was saying, I'm ready to do social media and Instagram. That's, the tech stuff. I'm gonna do it. I signed up with that amazing lady at Rank Makers, Charlene Johnson, and I did a whole year of this. Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. That is fantastic. All right. Great job, everybody. We will be back here on Thursday, and we're going to be doing like a recap of the Power Five by John Maxwell, and also diving further into ending the third quarter, what has gone good for you, what has gone not so good, and what we can do better in the fourth quarter. And that's it. We're going to be, and we'll go over those numbers again so that you can do your end of quarter sheet and to see what kind of progress you've made so far. So that is all exciting about Thursday. Tomorrow's Team Tuesday. So hopefully you're getting together with your team, having a little team huddle and working out what's going good, what's not going so good, and what you can do better in the past week. And we'll see you on Thursday. Anything you want to end with, Cheryl?
No, we love you guys. And we are so glad that you were here, and make sure that you get your 3. If you didn't speak today, make sure that you have your 3 starts and 3 stops. It's super important to have those and in place and ready for October 1st.
Yeah. Make sure you write them out so that you know exactly what they are. All right, everybody.
That's only in a few days.
Yes, it is. All right. Great job, everyone. We will see you on Thursday.
Okay. Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
Okay. Everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.